What's up, everybody? This is John with John Fair Innovations, bringing you more League of Legends Worlds 2021 content. I am so pumped for Worlds. I cannot wait. I feel like I've been waiting all year for this. Obviously, it's been later than it normally is, so the wait has been, insufferable. I just want it to start already, and it's just around the corner, and I'm so excited. That's why I'm doing these videos. And today, I wanted to do a tier list. I've never done a tier list before, so this should be pretty cool. I'm doing a tier list of the world's songs, and of course, you can check out Tiermaker. This is on tiermaker.com. You can check it out in the link below to do your own. So this is mine. Every year, if you don't know, Worlds, League of Legends Worlds, they have a song that gets released for the event. So I'm rating them. Spoiler, none of these are going to be in D because I don't think any of these are bad songs. Maybe it's the teacher in me, but a D in Australia is considered a fail, and I don't think any of these would be considered a fail. So what I might do is I might just change this to C. I might change this one to B. I might change this one to A. Change this one to S, and change this one to S plus. Okay, so starting off with, we're going to go back to 2014 with Warriors. Very iconic song in League of Legends. This was the year where we saw Samsung White absolutely dominate. Mata, Dandy, absolutely just smurfing on everyone. It just felt like every game was just an easy win for them. Even though they did drop games, it just didn't feel like that they would really lose any games. And Warriors, I think, is a really good song. I do enjoy it. I'm gonna put it on, hovers between here. Probably gonna put it in an A. I do like it. It's something I do listen to. I think I probably prefer the cover that was released more recently, the one where they used the cinematic with Lux and Sylas. 2015 was the return of the era or the dynasty of SKT. This was when they were in the at the peak of their power, you would say. So this was, of course, the Marin, Benji, Faker, Bang, Wolf, that roster, and they absolutely Korean dominance absolutely dominated everyone. Worlds Collide. Gonna put it in, probably put it in a C. It's probably one of the least I listen to. Not the biggest fan of it, but as I said, none of these songs are bad, and it's not like when they come on the playlist, it's not like I skip any of them. Next, we have Ignite, which saw the repeat for SKT, a feat that's only ever been completed by SKT. We saw Faker, Bang, and Wolf return and win Worlds that year. Gonna put Ignite here. It's probably my least favorite of these songs. Just not the biggest fan of it, but as I said, still really good song. Still something that I would absolutely listen to. Okay, now we get to 2017, and this song is so perfect for this Worlds. This was, of course, the last time SKT would be in a Worlds final. And we saw the end of the SKT dynasty where Samsung Galaxy with Ruler, the Flash Varus ult on Faker to end the dynasty. And of course, the song is Legends Never Die. And we think about the SKT dynasty and Faker in particular, and his legend will never die. And I think this is just so weirdly perfect. It's just so fitting that this song goes with the end of the SKT era. And I think it's an absolutely great song. Gonna put it in the S tier. Really, really good song. Next, of course, we have 2018, which saw the rise of the LPL, no pun intended. And of course, we had the song Rise. LPL, we saw IG through Rookie and through Deshae. Absolutely brilliant. This song, to me, is the best song. When I want to get hyped up for League of Legends, whether it's MSI, whether it's Worlds, whether it's, just regular season, playoffs, or if I just want to hype myself up when I'm going to play football or something. Like, I listen to this song because it's an absolute banger. Probably has to be my favorite. I don't know about you guys. I think it is the best song. It's just something about it. It makes you just get pumped up. It just makes you get hypey. And the cinematic for it as well was absolutely amazing, where we saw, I believe Perks was the Yasuo. Then we had Uzi's Vayne. And of course, I lost my mind when I first saw it, and you saw Faker as Ryze, because this was the first Worlds where Faker didn't attend, and so to see Faker there as Ryze, absolutely, it just blew my mind, and that's kind of started the beginning of the Faker cinematic universe in the World songs. Next, we have Phoenix, which again fits perfectly for the year, because of course 2019 saw FunPlus Phoenix win, which with on the back of course the super carry himself, Doinby, with the Dark Technology. It's a good song. I really do like it. I think it's probably gonna be there. It gets I kind of feel like it gets a little bit what's the word, like, gets a bit memed. It's such a tough act to follow Ryze. Like, Ryze was such a good song, so I feel like it gets a bit judged harsher than what it probably deserves, because being the song after Ryze, to me, was always going to be a difficult task. But I do think it's a really good song, and something I really enjoy, and something, again, that I would absolutely have listened to multiple times just in everyday life. Next, we have Take Over, which was pretty cool because it actually had one of the members of A Day to Remember, so that was pretty cool. 2020, of course, saw the return of the LCK, and again, you could, like, the cinematic had Faker, passing the torch on to a person on the street, to take over, so to speak, and you could easily put that in for Showmaker, because Showmaker is now the new Korean god mid laner. I saw they did a highlight video of him, and they titled it, I don't know whether they came up with it or someone else did. I'm certainly not coming up with this, but Faker was the unkillable Demon King, and they were referring to Showmaker as the unkillable Demon Prince, because it just feels like Showmaker has taken up the new mantle as the Korean mid god. The song itself, I do enjoy it. I'll probably put it here. I do like it. It's a good song. I don't think it's better than Phoenix. I do enjoy it more than Warriors, though. It does have a cool beat to it. And yeah, it does have its little moments where you can get a bit hypey. Lastly, we have Burn It All Down. Probably, it's hard for me to rate this one. I'm going to put it in the B section. When I first heard it, I did enjoy it. I didn't get the same hype that I got when I listened to some of the other songs on here. But maybe that's because I've only heard it a couple of times now, so it's hard for me to rate it. I do think it is. I do already think it's better than the other two that I've got below it, but I'll have to wait and see before whether I see it as better than some of the other ones I've got higher up on this list. Well, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Let me know what you think. Do you think I got it right? Do you think I got it absolutely wrong? Where would you rate them? How would you do it? Let me know in the comments. But always, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time.